this kind of intention, this kind of restraint, someone shaping their response so that it might be heard, that kind of wisdom feels foreign at our time, yes? We live in a time where visibility and volume often substitute for substance and thoughtfulness and wisdom. And I think that's especially even true in circles of faith. And it feels so challenging to know what to do with all of the noise that we're living in. Last week, Relevant Magazine shared an interview with Father Richard Rohr called "The Wisdom of Quiet Faith in a Noisy World." He critiques our modern, often online, tendency to confuse being loud with being faithful. That much of what passes for bold faith today is actually reactionary noise. And there's an assumption there that to be a good person of faith today is to be constantly speaking and arguing and debating and posting and winning. And we are so quick to respond and to defend and to argue, often believing that if we are not outraged, then we are not engaged. But here's the risk. Father Rohr expresses that constant engagement in being against something so constantly can begin to shape us in ways that we don't intend. When you fight something too long or too hard, you become it. That in fighting what we oppose, we can become mirror images of it. And of course, as I hear that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can totally see that in other people. And on the other side of they're totally doing that right now, right? That's my response to it. I was thinking of how just this week, Jason posted a video clip from last Sunday's sermon, and just in light of what comments and things that happened, he commented to me about how we get so much more negativity in our comments section, so much more impetus to speak out against a female queer affirming pastor now we get so much more now compared to even just a year ago. And people just feel emboldened to seek out welcoming churches now and speak out against them. Or even I have so many colleagues who posted this week at their churches how their pride flags and their pride banners are getting pulled down by folks. Again, I want to sit here and tell you and point, look at what they're doing. But Father Rohr's invitation is to not only see it over there, but here too, right? To not turn up our volume and our response. When we do that, whatever it is that we are for gets lost in the shouting match, right? And Father Rohr is saying that so do we, that we lose ourselves in the outrage. Have you experienced that? Instead, he proposes a quiet faith in a noisy world.